Let's talk a little bit more about discounts and premiums on bonds payable. Discounts, when a company issues bonds for less than the face value, those discounts are classified as contra liability accounts. And the reason is because the discount represents an additional cost of borrowing for the company. So say that a bond with a face value of $100,000 is issued at a discount for $98,000. The company is only going to receive $98,000 in cash on the sale of the bond, but years from now it's going to have to repay $100,000. That's the amount that will have to be paid back. So that $2,000 difference between the amount of cash received and the amount it has to pay back, that represents an additional cost of borrowing. And that discount gets amortized to interest expense over the life of the bonds, but you don't have to know how to do that. You would learn that in a more advanced accounting course. But what I do want you to know is that the discount represents an additional cost of borrowing since the company has to pay back more than what it received in cash. And on a balance sheet, the amount of the discount, it's subtracted from the bonds payable in the long-term liabilities section, and that's why it's classified as a contra liability account. Now, when bonds are sold at a premium for more than face value, then we would add that premium to the face amount of the bonds on the balance sheet. The sale of the bonds above face value actually reduces the cost of borrowing, because when bonds are sold at a premium, they receive more cash than what they have to eventually pay back. And they're going to amortize that bond premium over the life of the bonds, reducing interest expense. And this part you don't have to know. But what I do want you to know is when bonds are sold at a premium, that difference reduces the cost of borrowing.